5 Proven Traffic Generation Secrets. Introduction. Traffic generation can be tricky, and it's even trickier if you don't know what you're doing. One day you have hundreds of visitors flocking to your site, and the next day, 0. In this special report, we will share 5 proven traffic generation methods with you. Not all sites are able to attract traffic if they aren't designed with visitors in mind. So, when you create a website, make sure you keep your visitors at the top of your list. For this reason, we feel that it is important that you learn some traffic generation secrets before you get started. For those of you who already have a website up and running, don't worry, because you can easily optimize your site to grow your traffic by using these 5 traffic generation secrets that we are about to reveal to you. When you have a website, there is nothing more important than traffic. You are never going to sell any of your products or services or make any affiliate commissions without sufficient visitor traffic. Okay, let's get on with it, shall we? 1. Generate traffic from social media platforms. Social media marketing can take a whole lot of time, but if you do it wrong and it's not producing any leads for you, then it's a waste of time. Social media can be a powerful tool for generating traffic, but that's only if you know what you're doing. Chances are your competitors have social media channels up and running already, so it may be difficult to appear credible or unique. That's okay, because these secrets will help you stand out from the crowd. Social media secret 1. Optimize your posts on major social networks. You can boost your likes, shares, and comments using Facebook optimization. You can boost tagging, hashtagging, and retweeting with Twitter optimization. YouTube, Instagram, and Pinterest have their own rules for optimization. Take some time to learn how every relevant major social platform works and how each one can provide you with the best traffic generation. Keep an eye on your analytics and see which posts are doing the best and create more like this. Social media secret 2. Keep those influencers close. In every niche, there are online influencers. There's a reason why certain brands and people transform into internet celebrities. Everyone pays attention to them. Go ahead and follow the influencers for your audience. Copy what they do, like their posts, especially if they're getting a lot of attention. By doing this, you will be able to discover trending topics, hashtags, and other connections or influencers within your niche. Also, pay attention to the influencers that are in your local area. Become active in local promotion. Social media secret 3. Don't use spam tactics. Chances are you have come across social media pages where there are a lot of irrelevant posts and even spam. Don't be like them. Your goal here is to market your brand on social media, and you need to be smart about this. Make sure that your social media marketing skills are spam-free. You won't become an authoritative figure right away, so take time to build your credibility. Social media secret 4. Pay attention to keywords in your posts. Even on social media, you need to pay attention to your keywords. It's a known fact that the right keywords can boost your traffic. Now, some of you may be trying to figure out how to use keywords for social media. If you're on Twitter and Instagram, then using keywords is going to be easy. It's called hashtags. Don't forget about YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, where using the hashtag isn't as popular as it is on Twitter, but you can still use keyword placement in your posts to ensure you appear in any search results. Research and develop the best keywords for your niche and naturally sprinkle them in the descriptions of your posts. For YouTube, the terms you're using in the tag section should be spread throughout the description of the video as well. Use your main keyword in your video title. 2. High-quality content marketing for traffic generation. It is likely you have heard the term content is king, and this remains true today. In order to attract traffic to your site, you need to give them a reason to visit and to come back in the future. The content you publish on your site and other platforms needs to be helpful and relevant to your audience. It should also be rich in target keywords. In this section, we're going to give you some ideas to help you write and format quality content for your site. Posts need to be between 2,000 and 3,000 words long. A number of your posts should be long. We've noticed that long-form posts tend to perform better with search engine algorithms. This is because they are considered to be less spammy and relevant. We recommend article and blog posts that are between 2,000 and 3,000 words long. Divide content with numbered subheadings. Once you have reached the recommended word count, you need to divide your content with numbered subheadings. This will make it a list article. We recommend list articles because they perform well and make it easier for readers to digest your content. It feels that you are just providing your ideas in a list. When you publish list articles or posts, you will probably find your visitors staying longer on your pages, which will help to increase the authority and relevance of your site. Optimize your content with images. We recommend adding images throughout your content to make it more readable. Not only will this optimize it for search, but it will also make it more visually appealing. When you add images, make sure you add your target keywords to their metadata. This will help them to appear in the image search results for those who are using keywords to find images. The best way to add an image to your content would be to add one image to each numbered section. First, separate the section after the third and fifth paragraph. All you have to do is place the cursor at the end of the paragraph and press the Enter key on your keyboard a couple of times. Now, if you haven't uploaded your image to the media library yet, it's time to do so. You want to click that Add Media button, then click on the Select Files button and locate the image you would like to put in your content and double-click on it. This will add it to your media library. Afterwards, add your keyword on both the alt text and title field. Click on Insert into Post. Once you have inserted an image into your content, you need to align it correctly. Add tags. When you add tags to your site, it will provide the search engines with the opportunity to recognize what topics are relevant to your page. Search engines are optimized to rank content for specific search terms. This is why you should only be using relevant keywords as tags on your posts. Set a featured image. Setting an image as a featured image in your posts will help increase visibility of that image in the image search results. Plus, it will help increase the visual appeal of your content altogether. Under the Featured Image section, there should be a Set Featured Image link. Click on that. If you uploaded the image to the media library, click on the Upload File tab and then select Files. Locate that image and set it as your featured image. It's time to publish your post. Now it is time for you to publish your content. Before you do so, proofread it and make sure your images are optimized. The title and subheadings of your content should be catchy. Once you're ready, click that Publish button and your content will be live to the world. Do this on a regular basis. You need to regularly publish valuable content to your site. Be committed to continuously publish valuable content and give your readers a reason to come back. Decide on a schedule for publishing content and make sure you stick to it. For example, you could publish every Monday and Friday, or if you're really good, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Once people see that you publish on these days, you should see an increase in traffic on those days as people will visit just to see what you publish. They'll start to look forward to your articles. 3. Set up a traffic generation campaign on Facebook. If you haven't stopped to look into the Facebook advertising platform, you should, because this is a very powerful tool. In fact, it's one of the most cost-effective tools you can use to generate targeted traffic. Don't worry if you don't have experience with this, because getting started with a traffic generation campaign on Facebook is pretty straightforward. Follow the steps below to set up a traffic generation campaign on Facebook. Access the Ads Manager on Facebook. You will want to start out on Facebook's homepage and click on the User Menu button. In order to access the Ads Manager dashboard, go ahead and click on the Create Ads button. Getting your traffic generation campaign set up. Once you have reached the Ads Manager, your next task will be to choose your marketing objective. Since your objective here is to generate traffic to your site, go ahead and choose traffic as your marketing objective. Once you have chosen your marketing objective, go ahead and name your traffic generation campaign. In the campaign name field, click on Set Up Ad Account. After this, you'll want to choose your account country and the currency you will be using for reporting and billing, as well as your time zone. Setting up your ad set. The next step involves setting up your ad set. During this time, you will be selecting your target audience, traffic preferences, your budget, and your ad placements. Start by typing in a name for your new ad set. In the traffic section, choose where to drive traffic. You're allowed to send the traffic to 3 destinations: to an app, to a website, to the Messenger application. Let's assume you want to send traffic to your website, so we're going to choose website as our destination. After this, you will need to choose the audience section and define your audience. Select your audience locations. If you want to add a target location, you can do so in the locations field. You're allowed to add as many locations as you wish. Once that is all done, you will need to choose the age range of your target audience as well as the gender and your target language. There's also a detailed targeting section, which is where you can choose whether you would like to exclude or include people in your audience based on interests, demographics, or behaviors. Now it's time for you to choose your target placements, which is done in the Placements section. This is where you can choose automatic placements, which will help get your campaign out to the largest number of people. If you want to customize this, you can choose to edit placements and choose specific placements. We recommend you choose all placements unless you are trying to target a very specific audience. Now it's time for you to set up your budget and schedule. You're able to choose between two different types of budgets. Select Daily Budget, and this will allow you to allocate a set amount of money that you will be spending on daily ads. When you set a Lifetime Budget, this will allow you to allocate a specific amount of money that can be spent during the lifetime of the campaign. We recommend going with Daily Budget if you're looking to generate a significant amount of traffic. To get started, allocate anywhere from $5 to $25 a day, and each week, increase that amount by increments of 5 at a time until you have reached your traffic generation goals with your new ad campaign. There are two types of schedules that you can choose from as well. In order to run your ads after you set up your campaign, you can select Run My Ad Continuously starting today, or set a start and end date. Creating your ad. In this section, you're going to create the ad that you will use for generation of clicks from Facebook to your site. In the ad name field, enter a name for your new ad and choose the Facebook page that will be representing your site in the identity section. Now it's time for you to choose an ad format, which is in the Format section. You will notice a number of different formats available: carousel, single image, slideshow, single video, collection. We're going to choose the single image format in this example. Scroll down to the Images section and choose an image for your ad. You can click on the Upload Images button in order to upload the ad from your computer, or you can click on the Browse Library button, which will allow you to select an image from your account. Now you will start customizing your ad. Select Website as the link for your ad and enter a short description of your site into the text field. This short brief is going to show up above the image in your ad. In the Website URL section, add the URL of your chosen landing page. In the Headline field, enter a headline for the ad. Your headline cannot be longer than 40 characters. Now, choose a Call to Action button for your ad from the menu. You can see how the ad is going to look in the Ad Preview section. Check it over and make sure it looks as attractive as possible, and make sure the placements are in all the right spots. After you finish customizing your ad, you will be ready to launch your traffic generation campaign. All you have to do is click Confirm and submit your ad. Now, all you have to do is wait for your ad to be approved, and you will start to generate traffic directly to your site from Facebook. This is a great traffic generation method that will definitely not break the bank. 4. Use these SEO techniques to increase traffic to your site. Be sure to perform on-page search engine optimization, SEO. In the simplest terms, this means the process of improving your website or blog to increase its visibility with the major search engines. In this section, we're going to give you some SEO techniques that will help increase traffic to your site. Optimize for your readers, as well as the search engines. You want your content to be SEO optimized so that search engines pick it up. Yes, but you cannot forget the fact that real human beings will be the ones reading your content. So it's important that you optimize for your readers as well as the search engines. By creating high-quality content that really provides value, you will naturally improve your SEO. Tap into the main issues of your audience and use the keywords they would be typing into search engines. It's useless to optimize for search engines alone because you'll end up with keyword-riddled nonsense that no one wants to read. Post on a regular basis. If you're running a blog, the best way to increase the organic traffic to your site would be to blog regularly. Just make sure the content you post is high quality, because poorly written content can easily ruin the reputation of your blog, and you want to avoid that at all costs. Long-tail keywords. You can find the most popular keywords in your market, but that doesn't mean it will be easy to rank your content for them. Try to find long-tail keywords that have a good amount of search volume and little competition. Once you start to rank for these long-tail terms, Google and the other search engines will start to rank your pages for more competitive terms. 5. Guest blogging. You can increase your traffic by securing a guest post on a reputable site. This will also give your website an SEO boost. Over the past couple of years, the standards for guest blogging have changed. Most high-authority blogs have very high standards for the content that they will accept. It should be fairly easy to find blogs in your niche that have a lot of traffic. They will appear on the first page of the search results for the more competitive keyword terms. Check them out to ensure that they have the necessary authority. Look to see if they have a guest blogging page. Here, you will find the rules that you must abide by to get your content published. Conclusion. We have provided you with 5 proven traffic generation secrets in this special report. There are both free and paid methods that you can use to drive targeted visitors to your website. Now, it is time for you to take action and put what you have learned into practice. Always remember that traffic is the lifeblood of your website and be consistent with your traffic generation efforts.